In Nora Bloom's video about a call for change for the mental health industry, she talked about how mental illness is just as important as a physical illness or a physical pain. She talked about a time where she had a toothache. She told a loved one, they took her by the hand and took her to the dentist to get it fixed. This shows that when you have a physical pain where people can see it and actually get a fix for it, people will run to help you. However, she talked about depression and anxiety and other mental illnesses. The pain is not limited to a physical thing, and it's not something that can be fixed with a surgery, so it is harder for people to see it and to know how to even help. um, Mental illness is neglected by the health care system, and this obviously needs to change, as Nora mentioned in this video. She said that people don't see mental health as a physical thing because they don't see it on a person. However, if you look at an MRI, you can see that there are changes in a person's brain when there is depression present versus when there's not depression. Um, the costs of having a mental illness can be just as much as cancer, and there are more deaths from suicide than homicides. And it is the second leading cause of death in youth. These things show you that it is a physical pain for so many people, and the fact that there are more deaths from suicide than homicide show that more people are killing themselves than killing other people, which is a very bad thing because you should be your biggest fan to yourself, so you should never want to hurt yourself. With Nora's self-appeal, she and others provide help with mental illnesses, with online courses for people to cope with mental illnesses, weekly phone calls, and a supportive community of other people with mental illness and others without it that are there to support you. This shows that there is hope for bringing help with mental illness, and however, there needs to be more change so that mental illness is taken seriously and treated like a real illness, and can be hopefully resolved so that it is not a big problem in the future. Nora is being a good social worker, even though she studied psychology at Cambridge. She is doing a good job to provide resources to people where there is not very many resources to them unless they go see a psychologist, which can be very expensive. She is doing a good job to spread the knowledge that there needs to be more help in this, and if more people do things like that, then there should be a change in the world, and we will be able to see that.